Afternoon, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Barrister K.A. Yusuf, and I am here on behalf and on the instructions of the family of late Mary Habila, who died on the 27th day of June 2026 in Ebonyi State. This press conference is necessary and inevitable in order to clear some grey areas, especially the areas that have propagated, substantiated, and false allegations about her person and her character. It is imperative to know that late Mary Habila was not a physiotherapist, rather she was a nurse and was employed in the services of Umahi University of Health Sciences at Ubru before she was seconded to his office, and she has spent up to 3 years working with him. And if it wasn't that we need her privacy to be covered, we have her appointment letter and payslip to which to show that she is a civil servant. However, it is regrettably, having followed all necessary procedures by the family as required by the Nigerian police in Ebonyi State in order to retrieve the body to give her a befitting burial, and having stayed long in that process, unfortunately her body is yet to be released to the family, which is unfortunate. And from all indications, people want to use her as a pawn in their political maneuver or manipulation just to score a cheap political goal. And we are here to also ascertain to the fact that the minister has requested times without number for the autopsy of late Mary Habila, but the family have resolved and are determined and are still standing their grounds not to allow it because of some personal reasons and cultural reasons and traditional reasons too. It is at this point that we want to make clear to the world that Mary Habila has never been a runs girl or whatever, and she has so been in Abuja working with the minister before her eventful death. And this is the truth. And having not been given the body of Mary Habila in Ebonyi State, the family instructed me to write a petition against the Commissioner of Police of Ebonyi State to the Inspector General of Police of Ebonyi State for her body to be released. She died since on the 27th day of June 2026, and this is over 2 weeks now, or 3 weeks, that her body is yet to be released without any reason canvassed by the Commissioner of the Police of Ebonyi State. It is as a result of this that on behalf of the family that you can see in the background the father, the mother, the uncle, and her colleague, who was the last person she spoke with, while at the private residence of the Honorable Minister is also here together with me. We came to the office of the Inspector General of Police to submit this petition, and we await the rapid response of the Office of the Commissioner of Police in this regard. And this is the little that I can say about this. Thank you very much.
I am Tonko Habila Wisdom, the father of late Mary Habila. Just as my barrister have just said, I don't have much to talk in this case. All that I want is the death of my daughter. We don't keep death of a little child up to so long, just like this. So that is why I'm here to say it once again and for all. I need the corpse of my daughter to take her for burial. That is what I'm standing on. That is why I said I don't want the autopsy. That's why I'm demanding the corpse of my daughter to go and bury her now.
So, how was your relationship?
We were having a very cordial relationship, both in her working place, in my home, and everywhere.
Sir, if you are demanding for the first, in his family, are there not bringing charges? Because the allegations that probably are alleged will have been caused by some circumstances. So, what is the position of the family on this matter?
The position of the family in this matter is, I've just said, we of the truth, we need the corpse of this daughter. We don't want that autopsy that they are talking about. Yes, sir.
Are you suspecting anybody?
I am not suspecting anybody because that can occur. Even as we are standing here, one can fall here now and die. So we are not suspecting anybody. It has happened, it has happened.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Peter's Studio, your home for balanced news analysis, politics and public affairs. Today's story concerns the death of Mary Habila, a nurse who reportedly worked with the Minister of Works, David Umahi. Following weeks of intense speculations on social media, Mary's family has finally addressed the press through their lawyer, Barrister K.A. Yusuf. This press conference has attempted to correct what the family describes as misinformation, while also making a passionate appeal to the authorities. The press conference answers some questions but leaves others unresolved. It clarifies Mary's employment status and confirms that her family wants her body released immediately. At the same time, the family's refusal of an autopsy means that some questions about the exact medical cause of death may remain unanswered unless other evidence exists. For the authorities, the challenge is ensuring that justice is served while respecting the rights and wishes of the family. For the public, the lesson is to avoid rushing into conclusions before official investigations are completed. Now, what are the key takeaways from this family press conference? 1. The family says Mary Habila was a nurse, not a physiotherapist. They say she had worked under the minister for about 3 years. They are demanding the immediate release of her body for burial. They oppose any autopsy for personal, cultural, and traditional reasons. Mary's father says that the family is not accusing anyone of causing her. Mary's father said that the family is not accusing anyone of causing her death. They have petitioned the Inspector General of Police over the continual withholding of her body. And lastly, the family has rejected social media allegations about Mary's character. In conclusion, this is a deeply emotional case involving the loss of a young woman and the grief of her family. While the press conference provides the family's perspective, it is important to remember that it represents one side of the story. Any conclusions about the circumstances of Mary's death should be based on verified evidence and the findings of the appropriate authorities. Here at Peter Studio, we will continue to follow this story and bring you balanced, fact-based updates as more information becomes available. If you found this analysis helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Peter Studio, and share your thoughts respectfully in the comments. Do you believe the family should have accepted an autopsy, or should their wishes be respected? Let's discuss respectfully in the comment section. Thank you very much. Till I come away next time, do have a great day.